everyone, and welcome. In today's session, we will focus on fostering mindfulness through breath awareness, starting with the pranayama practice of sectional breathing and then moving into full yogic breathing. Sectional breathing consists of three main parts. The first one is abdominal breathing, which is also known as diaphragmatic breathing. This form of breath activates the parasympathetic nervous system and promotes deep relaxation. The second part of sectional breathing is thoracic breathing, which works on the expansion of the ribcage. This improves the lung capacity as well as breath control. The third and the final stage of sectional breathing is clavicular breathing, where there is a total expansion of the ribcage. This occurs naturally after the thoracic inhalation has been completed. It helps in deepening the final stages of inhalation. Full yogic breathing combines these three techniques of abdominal, thoracic, and clavicular breathing in order to bring a fresh supply of air and oxygen into the lower, middle, and upper parts of the lungs. Its purpose is to gain control of the breath, correct poor breathing habits, and increase oxygen intake. It can be practiced at any time and is especially useful in situations of high stress or anger for calming the nerves. Other benefits include enhanced focus and mental clarity, as well as increased levels of energy and vitality. Before diving into the practice of pranayama, let's take a moment to arrive into the space and into the body with a full body awareness meditation. Find yourself in a comfortable sitting position, cross-legged, kneeling, or on a chair, whichever feels most correct to you. You can use a block or a bolster to elevate your hips and bring your knees under the level of the hips in order for the blood to circulate to the tiptoes. Finding yourself in a comfortable position with your spine upright and shoulders relaxed. Bring your awareness to the base of the body, towards the sit bones. Imagine the sit bones to be like the roots of a tree, holding you steady and grounding you down into the earth, inviting a quality of stillness. Slowly begin to ascend your awareness upwards through the spine, the lower back, middle back, upper back, back of the neck, all the way to the crown of the head. Feeling the lengthening and the space being created in between each vertebrae of the spinal column. Really feeling this elongation of the spine as the crown grows taller towards the ceiling. Begin to bring your awareness now to the forehead, allowing it to become smooth, relaxing the corners of the eyes, allowing the cheeks to drop and hang heavy with gravity. Releasing the jaw and the tongue, letting go of any tension or stress. Begin to divert your awareness to the breath, the normal, natural breath, just as it is, simply observing without trying to change anything. Noticing the flow of the air entering the body, brushing against the rings of the nostrils, making its way into the belly, expanding the abdomen, and gently contracting as you exhale. Staying with the breath for another few moments. We will now begin our practice of abdominal breathing. Start by gently placing your palm onto the belly. Begin to notice the flow of air. As you inhale, the abdomen pushes out and expands the belly. Feel the expansion like air blowing into a balloon, and a slight contraction as you exhale. The diaphragm moving downwards and pushing the abdomen out as you inhale. The diaphragm relaxing and moving up as you exhale. Feel as though you're drawing the energy and breath directly in and out through the navel. Breathing in, the navel draws away from the spine. Breathing out, navel returning back, drawing closer to the spine. You can continue the breath by bringing your palms into Chin Mudra, by touching the index finger and the thumb together and extending the middle, ring, and little finger. Chin Mudra is an important psychoneural finger lock, which makes this practice more powerful. It produces a pranic circuit, which allows for the energy to travel through the body and up to the brain. Continue breathing slowly and deeply for up to a total of 5 to 10 counts. We will now begin the second part of sectional breathing, which is thoracic breathing. Start by placing your palm onto the chest. As you inhale, feel the ribs drawing outwards and upwards, the ribcage widening and expanding. As you exhale, feel the relaxation and the contraction of the ribs. Continue breathing slowly and deeply for up to 5 to 10 counts altogether. You can continue practicing thoracic breathing by bringing your palms into Chinmaya Mudra. Curl your fingers into a fist and touch the tips of your thumb and index finger together, creating a small circle, keeping your other 3 fingers gently folded towards the palm and resting your hands on the knees. This is a powerful mudra which symbolizes inner awareness and helps channel energy through the body. The name Chinmaya means absolute consciousness. Now moving to the third and final part of sectional breathing, which is clavicular breathing. Placing your palm on the opposite shoulder, bringing awareness to the slight lift in the shoulders as you inhale, and gentle drop as you exhale. Bringing awareness to the breath moving freely to the upper lobes of the lungs, following the full expansion of the ribs, and inhaling just a little more until the expansion is felt in the upper portion around the base of the neck, the shoulders, and the collarbone slightly moving up as you inhale, and gently dropping down as you exhale. You may continue clavicular breathing by bringing your palms into Adi Mudra, by placing your thumb to the root of the pinky finger and wrapping the other fingers around it. The word Adi means first or primordial, and this mudra represents the primal state of consciousness. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system and brings the body into a state of relaxation, which helps in reducing anxiety, stress, and agitation. Continue breathing slowly and deeply for a total of 5 to 10 counts. We will now combine the 3 parts of sectional breathing to practice full yogic breathing. Keeping your palms in Adi Mudra and now placing them over the groins. Inhale slowly and deeply. As you inhale, feel the air reaching to the bottom lobes of the lungs, expanding the belly. The air rising up towards the middle lobes, expanding the chest. And slight breath in to expand the upper parts of the lungs, lifting the shoulders and the collarbone. Gently exhaling, dropping the shoulders, the ribcage drawing in, and the navel drawing in towards the spine. The rest of the body should feel completely relaxed. Try to inhale and exhale in a way that there is close to little or no sound of the breath. The entire movement should feel harmonious and smooth flowing. With each breath in, feel the oxygen traveling to every cell in every corner of the body. Inhaling and expanding from the belly, chest, and shoulders. Exhaling and dropping down the shoulders, chest, and belly, navel drawing towards the spine. Slow, deep, and mindful breaths. Continue the full yogic breathing for up to 15 counts, staying comfortable and relaxed. Each inhalation and exhalation at your own pace. Thank you for being a part of today's practice. Namaste.